My beloved child, I see you in your struggles, in your weariness, and I understand the weight that presses upon your soul. I know there are moments when the burdens of your responsibilities seem too heavy to bear, when your heart is burdened with doubt and your future is but a shadow of uncertainty. Yet, hear these words, for they are truth. I am your refuge, your strength, your unshakable rock in the storms of life. I am the ever-present help when your troubles overwhelm you, when the world seems to crush you with its demands. Never forget, I walk beside you, my hand ever near, guiding you through the darkest nights and the fiercest trials. No matter how high the mountains rise before you, no matter how vast the oceans of fear and sorrow may seem, know this, you are never alone. In every step you take, I am there, leading you, comforting you, strengthening you for the days to come. There will be times, my child, when you feel as though you have given all that you are, when the well of your strength runs dry, and you stand before the world, empty and depleted. You will question, perhaps in the quiet of your soul, whether you are truly capable of going on, whether you possess the strength to carry on the journey. But listen carefully, for I will speak the truth to your heart. You are more than capable, not because of your own power, but because I am with you. I am your strength, your wisdom, your peace. When the path is shrouded in confusion and doubt, I will be your clarity. When the world around you spins in chaos, I will be your calm. Lean on me, my precious one, for I will give you what you need in every moment, even when the world is loud with pain and sorrow. In those moments of brokenness, when your heart bleeds with grief, remember, I am near to the broken-hearted, and I save those crushed in spirit. There is no sorrow too deep for me to understand, no wound so severe that I do not feel it with you. When you weep, I weep. When your heart aches, I hold it in my arms. Your pain is not unnoticed, and though the world may seem silent in its cruelty, know that I am working in the depths of your heartache. The refining fire may burn, but it is not for naught. It is for your growth, for your strength, and for the deepening of your trust in me. Your suffering is not meaningless. It is a vessel through which I will pour my healing and restoration. Where there is brokenness, I will bring peace. Where there is mourning, I will bring joy. Trust in me, my child, for I am with you, even in your pain, and I will make all things new. I understand there are days when discouragement clouds your spirit, when the road seems endlessly long and weary, when the promises I have made to you seem like distant stars, hidden behind the veil of time. Yet do not be disheartened, my beloved, for I am faithful, and I have sworn that I will never leave you. The promises I have made to you, I will fulfill. Though the fulfillment may not come as quickly as you wish, know this, my timing is perfect. Even when you cannot see the end of the road, trust that I am leading you. The journey may be long and the waiting hard, but I will bring you to the place I have prepared for you. Keep trusting in me, and in due season, you will see how everything works together for your good. When life feels uncertain and your future is veiled in mist, hold fast to the truth that I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you, to give you hope, to bless you beyond your wildest imagination. You do not need to understand it all right now, nor do you need to see the road ahead with perfect clarity. What you need is to trust me. With every step of faith, you draw nearer to the promises I have placed before you. Even when the way seems unclear, I will show you the path. Trust in me, and I will lead you, step by step, through every trial, and you will find peace in the journey, even when the way is hard. There may be times when the road before you is steep, when the mountains before you rise like giants, when it feels as though the very earth itself is against you. But let me remind you, child of mine, no obstacle is too great for me. There is no challenge too mighty for my hand to overcome. I am greater than any foe you face, and I will make a way where there seems to be none. Hold fast to this truth, my beloved, for I will carry you through. Trust in my power, lean upon my wisdom, and you will see the world bend to my will. No obstacle is too great, no mountain too high, for I will bring you safely through, and in the end, you will stand victorious in my love. Hear this, my beloved child. Trust that I, the Almighty, fight for you, and I will bring forth the victory you so desperately seek, even when the world seems to stack its cruel odds against you. Know this, deep in your soul, that with me, all things are possible. Even when you feel weak, unworthy, or unable to face the trials that rise before you, understand this truth. Your worth is not defined by your circumstances, nor by the fleeting judgments of others. Your worth is defined by my love, a love that is boundless and eternal. You are the apple of my eye, crafted by my hands with a divine purpose, and I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill the calling I have set before you. You are not small, you are not weak, you are more than enough. Do not listen to the lies of the enemy who whispers doubt into your ears. You are loved beyond measure, and you are destined for greatness. There will be times, my child, when the road ahead is shrouded in mist, when the future seems uncertain, when the weight of your journey feels unbearable. But remember this: I am the way, the truth, and the life. You do not walk this path alone. I walk with you. I lead you, I guide you, and I provide for you step by step. When the way forward is unclear, come to me, and I will give you wisdom. When you do not know what to do, trust that I will show you the path. I will never let you fall. When the weight of waiting feels unbearable, when you wonder why things are not unfolding as quickly as you hoped, trust in the perfect timing of your Father. Know this: in every season of waiting, I am preparing you for something greater. I am refining you, shaping your character, and aligning the pieces of your life for the moment I have ordained. Every pause, every delay, every trial has a purpose in my eternal plan. Waiting is not wasted time. Trust, my child, that I will bring forth the promises I have made to you in my perfect timing, and the fulfillment of those promises will be worth the wait. Fear, my beloved, has no place in your heart. In the moments when fear rises, when the unknown seems to swallow your peace, remember that I have given you a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Fear is but a shadow before my light. Speak my name, and watch it flee. Let the storm of fear within you be calmed, for I will replace it with peace that surpasses all understanding. You are more than a conqueror, because I am with you. No fear, no doubt, no challenge can separate you from my love. And when the world around you seems to crumble, when all seems lost, know that I am still on the throne, still sovereign, still in control. Nothing happens beyond my knowledge. Every trial you face, every hardship you endure, is an opportunity for me to reveal my power and my faithfulness. You may not see it, but I am working all things together for your good. I will bring beauty from the ashes. I will make something beautiful from every broken piece. Trust that my plans are far greater than what your eyes can perceive, and keep your heart anchored in me. In time, you will see my goodness unfold. There will be moments when life feels overwhelming, when the weight of the world presses upon your shoulders, when you feel as though you cannot take another step. But hear this: I am your ever-present help in times of trouble. You do not walk alone. I am with you, always, offering comfort, strength, and peace. When you are weak, I will be your strength. When you are weary, I will give you rest. Do not let the burdens of life weigh you down. Come to me, and I will lift you up. You may not always understand the path I have set before you, but trust that I am working behind the scenes, weaving together a plan that is full of hope and promise. Even when life feels uncertain, know that I am at work. I will never leave you, for you are my child, and my love for you is unshakable. There is nothing, no pain, no sorrow, no loss that can separate you from my love. So, my child, I call you to trust me. Keep your heart open to my love, and let it guide you. The road ahead may not always be smooth, but it will lead you to a place of peace, joy, and fulfillment, the place I have prepared for you. You are never alone, and you are always loved. Keep moving forward in faith, and I will bring you to the promised land of my eternal peace. I am the God who heals the brokenhearted, the God who restores what was lost, and the God who turns ashes into beauty. When all hope seems lost, I am near, and I am working, even when you cannot see it. Trust in me, and I will never let you go. Even when the path seems veiled in shadow, and the future lies beyond your sight, I urge you to hold fast to a truth greater than the limits of your understanding. My plan for you, though unseen, is perfect in its design. It is a plan crafted with your good in mind, a plan that promises a future of boundless hope. Trust, dear one, that the dreams I have placed deep within your heart, those desires that burn bright with the longing of your soul, shall come to fruition in my perfect time. They will rise up, not as faint whispers of what might have been, but as a living reality far more beautiful than you have dared to imagine. The world may try to cloud your vision, to tell you that you are not enough, that your dreams are impossible, that the storms of life have overpowered you. But I see you, child, not as the world sees you. I see the strength that pulses through your veins, the courage that stirs within your spirit. You are made in my image, and I have equipped you with all that is needed to rise above the storm. Your worth is not measured by the passing winds of circumstance, nor by the fleeting opinions of others. Your worth is defined by me, your Creator, and my love for you is steadfast, unshakable, and eternal. When fear comes, as it often does, knocking at the door of your heart, remember this: fear does not come from me. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Do not let fear hold sway over your thoughts. Do not let it dictate your actions. Let my perfect love cast out that fear, and let faith be your guide. For when you walk in faith, even the fiercest winds and the tallest waves will be no match for the strength that flows from my hand. Keep your eyes fixed upon me, and I will lead you through the storm. No matter how high the waves rise, no matter how fiercely the winds may howl, I am your anchor. I will hold you steady. In times of weariness, when your spirit grows faint and your heart feels as though it cannot press on, I want you to remember, I am with you. I am the strength beneath your steps, the courage in your heart, the shelter in your storm. You are not alone, and you are not weak. In the darkest moments, when you feel you cannot go any further, I will carry you. You may think that you are small, but I have placed within you a mighty power, the strength to overcome, the courage to keep moving forward, and the grace to rise again when you fall. The obstacles you face are not greater than the power that dwells within you. I have already equipped you with all that you need to overcome them. When you are weary, lean upon me, for I will carry you through every trial, every tribulation. I know the fears that keep you awake at night, the questions that haunt your heart. Will things ever change? Will your dreams ever come true? Will peace and joy ever find their way to your soul? And to you, I answer with certainty. Yes. Yes, I have not forgotten you. Yes, I know every detail of your life. And I am working in the unseen, orchestrating everything for your good. Trust that I have already prepared a future for you, one filled with hope, with peace, with purpose. When doubt clouds your mind, look to me. Do not rely on your own understanding. You need not know the whole plan. All I ask of you is to trust me, to follow the path I have set before you, step by step. My plans are always for your good, and I will lead you exactly where you need to be. The dreams you hold within your heart are not impossible. for I am the God who makes the impossible possible. I place those dreams in you, and I will bring them to pass. They may not come as you expect, but I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. Be patient, my child, for the timing is not yours, but mine. Trust that when the time is right, everything will fall into place. Take my hand now and step into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. Do not listen to the voices of defeat, the whispers that say you cannot succeed. Focus instead on my eternal promises, the whispers of hope that declare that all things are possible with me. Bow your head now, quiet your spirit, and open your heart fully to the wonders I have prepared for you. Dwell in the warmth of my presence, for I am your heavenly Father, and I delight in giving you every good and perfect gift. Are you ready, my child, to receive the blessings I hold before you? Take a moment now to thank me. Offer gratitude for the love, the salvation, the security, the protection, the comfort, the wisdom, the healing, and the countless other treasures I have bestowed upon you. As you do, new channels of grace will open before you, and my heavenly storehouses of abundance will pour forth upon your life. Invite me into the innermost chambers of your heart. Do not leave me as a distant thought, a fading whisper on the edges of your soul. I long to be the central guiding presence in your life, the one who animates each step you take. Open the doors of your heart, and let my holy name echo in the halls of your home. Speak it with the first light of dawn, and when the shadows fall at day's end. In doing so, you draw my kingdom closer, transforming your surroundings into a sanctuary of divine peace. Every word of praise, every promise you declare aloud, reshapes the very atmosphere around you, hiding your soul in the shelter of my unstoppable power. Let this truth descend upon you as the heavens themselves open wide, pouring forth an invitation to enter a season of radiant simplicity, where true tranquility reigns and unstoppable prosperity is your portion. No, my child, you walk not alone upon this path. Even when the road is rugged and the journey seems fraught with difficulty, my hand is upon you, guiding you each step, each breath. In moments when the weight of uncertainty clouds your heart, look unto me, for I will light the way. I will bring clarity to the fog, and I will illuminate your every step. Fear not the shadows that stretch ahead, for they are but fleeting illusions. Trust in the voice that whispers to your soul, for I shall lead you to the place I have prepared for you, to the life I have so lovingly ordained. I am the light in your darkness, the strength in your weakness, the unwavering presence that will never allow you to falter. If your eyes are fixed upon me, no obstacle can cause you to stumble. For in me you are more than you have yet come to know. The world may seek to deceive you with its lies, to make you doubt the power that resides within, but listen not to its murmurs. You are capable of more than you could ever imagine, for I, the Creator, dwell within you. The strength you need to press forward, to stand tall amidst the storm, I have placed within you, already, before you ever knew it. Even in your frailty, my power is made perfect. And when you feel the weight of your burdens unbearable, I will sustain you. In those moments when you feel as though you can no longer press on, when the weight of the world bears heavy upon your heart, remember this: giving up is not an option for you. I have equipped you, my beloved, to endure. I have fashioned you with the courage to rise again, with the strength to face every trial and to overcome every obstacle. Though the enemy will whisper lies, seeking to convince you that defeat is certain, know this: the truth is that you are victorious, you are more than a conqueror, and no weapon formed against you shall stand. Stand firm in this knowledge, my child, for it is the truth that will sustain you. I ask of you, trust me now. Release your fears, your anxieties, your doubts, for you were never meant to carry them alone. I am the one who will bear them for you, who will carry the weight of all that burdens your heart. Surrender them to me, and find rest in my arms. In my embrace, you will walk in the freedom I have already won for you. Do not cling to the chains of your past, nor the fear that has held you captive, for I have already set you free. Walk now in that freedom, for I have great plans for you, my beloved child. The future I have prepared for you is filled with hope, with glory, and with divine purpose. Trust in my plan, trust in my timing, and trust in the depth of my love for you. Keep your eyes upon me, and I will lead you to the life I have ordained, one of joy, of peace, and a fulfillment beyond measure. Know that you are never alone in this journey. I will never leave you, for I am with you, and I will carry you through every trial, through every storm. Walk, my child, walk in faith, and you will witness the fulfillment of every promise I have made. I know, my beloved, that at times the weight of the world can seem too much to bear, and that the struggles of life can threaten to overwhelm you. But let this be your reminder. You are not alone in your weariness. I am with you, lifting you when you fall, strengthening you when you are weak. When you feel that you can go no further, I will carry you, and in your weakness you will find my strength. Do not be swayed by the discouragement that surrounds you, nor the fear that seeks to hold you captive. Even in moments of uncertainty, trust that I am guiding you. I will never leave you without a way. Remember, my precious child, that your worth is not defined by your circumstances or by the opinions of others. You are precious in my sight, created in my image, and loved beyond measure. The world may try to tell you otherwise, but the truth remains. You are mine, and my plans for you are good. When the weight of life presses upon you, pause, and remember that I am your refuge, your shelter, and your strength. I will never leave you to carry your burdens alone. When you are weary, I will give you rest. When you are weak, I will make you strong. Trust in me, for even when the road ahead is unclear, I am guiding your every step. Know this, my child, every trial you face is shaping you into the person I have created you to be. There is nothing wasted in my plan for you. Even in the darkest moments, I am working behind the scenes, molding you, refining you, preparing you for the future that I have promised. Do not grow weary, for I am with you always, and I will sustain you no matter the challenge. Let this be the truth that anchors you. You are not alone, and you will never be forsaken. In the midst of your trials, when the dreams you once held so close seem to drift far from your grasp, and the weight of your burdens grows too heavy to bear, remember this, my beloved. In your weakest moments, my strength is made perfect. When you feel your resolve faltering, when your spirit is torn by despair, and the path ahead appears shrouded in darkness, know that I will be there to lift you from the depths of weariness. You are never alone in this battle. My hand will steady you, my love will sustain you, and I will fill you with the courage to rise once more. Though the road may seem long and fraught with obstacles, though your prayers may feel unheard and your hopes seem delayed, trust in this one truth. Your cries do not fall on deaf ears, and I am at work, even when you cannot see my hand. I know the deepest longings of your heart, every tear that falls from your eyes, and every prayer whispered in the silence of the night. Even in the moments of greatest uncertainty, when the future seems veiled in fog, remember that I, the Creator of the heavens and the earth, am preparing a way for you. My plans for you are good, and I will bring them to pass in my perfect timing. You may not yet understand the trials you face, nor the pain that seems to accompany your journey, but I am the Master Weaver, orchestrating all things for your good, even when it feels like you are wandering in the wilderness. My love for you is unwavering and eternal. It is not a love that depends on your actions, nor is it swayed by your circumstances. I love you because you are mine, and nothing, no hardship, no mistake, no trial, can separate you from my love. In every season, whether of joy or sorrow, I will walk with you, my child, guiding your steps, steadying your heart, and leading you to the place of peace, fulfillment, and purpose I have prepared for you. I invite you now, my precious one, to surrender your fears, your doubts, and your uncertainties to me. Place your trust in my sovereign hands, for I am the God who holds the universe in the palm of my hand, and I am the God who will lead you through the valleys and the mountains alike. The dreams I have placed within you are not too great for me. They are a part of the perfect plan I have set before you. When the world tells you that you are not enough, when others may cast doubt on your worth, remember, you are made in my image, and I have placed within you the potential for greatness. Though the path may be difficult and the way forward unclear, know that I will be with you. Every step, every moment, every breath. When you grow weary, I will give you rest. When the road is steep, I will provide the strength you need to climb. Trust in my promises, for I will fulfill every word I have spoken over your life. Your future is secure in my hands, and I will bring you to the place of victory, peace, and fulfillment that I have already prepared for you. You are my beloved child, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. My love for you is boundless and unchanging. It does not depend on your circumstances, on the world's approval, or even on your own understanding. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will lead you, step by step, to the life I have destined for you. Trust in me, my child, and watch as I fulfill every promise, bringing you through every trial, every challenge, and every moment of uncertainty. You are not alone, for I am with you now and always. Do not tremble in the face of the unknown, my beloved, for I am the Lord, the Almighty, the one who makes all things work in perfect harmony according to my will. There is no fear too great, no challenge too insurmountable, no burden too heavy for my hand to bear. Trust in my boundless power, for there is no task so vast, no mountain too high, and no dream too impossible that I cannot bring to fruition. Know that I, the Creator of the heavens and the earth, will open doors before you that no mortal can shut, and I will close the ones that do not serve the purpose I have ordained for you. My plans for you are filled with grace, and they are good beyond measure. I will guide you to a future that overflows with blessings, peace, and purpose. Though the path ahead may seem uncertain, take heart, for I am your constant guide. When the road stretches long and your steps falter, trust that I walk with you, leading you to where your heart longs to be. Continue in faith, hold fast to my promises, and you will witness the glorious fulfillment of all that I have spoken over your life. Do not despair, for the best is yet to come, and the breakthrough you seek draws near with every step you take. Stand firm, for I am with you, and I shall never fail you. Know that you are my precious child, and I will not forsake you, for I love you with an everlasting love. As you journey on, remember this: I'm always near, always guiding, always loving, never distant from you. You are my beloved, and nothing in this world will ever separate you from my care. The storms may rise, the trials may come, but know this: you are safe in my hands. I will carry you through every tempest and bring you to the place of rest that I have prepared for you. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will see how I will bring to life the dreams I have placed within your heart. Your future is secure in my hands, and I am able to do far more than you could ever ask or imagine. Do not let fear or doubt rob you of hope, for I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Trust in my promises, and watch as I turn your sorrow into joy, your trials into triumphs. The burdens you carry, the weight of your heart, the fears that shadow every step, I understand them all. I know the deep ache that stirs within you, the loneliness, the disappointments, the brokenness that sometimes feels like it will swallow you whole. But remember, my child, you are never alone. From the very moment of your creation, I have been with you, and I will never leave you. I see every tear, every quiet cry of the heart, every moment of pain that seems too much to bear. And I tell you now, your suffering is not in vain. Every hardship, every tear, every trial is shaping you, refining you, and making you more like the person I have destined you to become. Trust that in this season, I am preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. You may sometimes feel as if your dreams are slipping away, as though your efforts are falling short, but take heart, my beloved. The dreams I have placed within you are not too grand for me. I am the one who birthed them in your heart, and I will be faithful to bring them to fruition in my perfect time. Do not allow doubt to steal your hope. The desires of your heart will be fulfilled, for I know them as I know the stars in the sky, and I will bring them to pass according to my will. Keep your gaze fixed upon me, and I will open doors you cannot even imagine, leading you to a future filled with light. When the future seems a mystery and your prayers feel unanswered, rest assured, my child, that I hear every word you utter. Though you may not always see it, I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything for your good. My timing is flawless, and I will answer according to my perfect will and purpose for your life. Never doubt my faithfulness, for I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. When the storms of life rage and the winds howl against you, remember this: I am your refuge and your strength, your shelter in the tempest. I will shield you from harm and guide you to the safety of my loving embrace. I calm the storm and speak peace to the troubled waters. You need not fear, for I am with you, and I will never leave you. I will give you the courage to face the fiercest trials, the strength to overcome every obstacle. Keep your eyes upon me, and I will lead you through the storm, and you shall emerge victorious. In times of weakness, when the battles seem too fierce and the road too long, remember, I am the one who gives strength to the weary. I will lift you up, and in my strength you will find the courage to press on. Even when you feel as though you have nothing left to give, I will sustain you with my grace. You are my beloved, and I will never abandon you. Keep walking forward in faith, for I am with you every step of the way, and your victory is assured. Your future is bathed in hope, and I will never fail you, my child. Oh, my beloved child, when the weight of the world feels too much for your weary heart to bear, when the darkness seems endless and your spirit falters, know this: you are not abandoned. In your weakest hour, I will carry you with hands that are ever strong, ever tender, for I have called you by name, and you are mine. You need not struggle alone, for I am here, and in my presence, all things become possible. When the road ahead is steep and the winds of adversity blow fiercely against you, do not be dismayed, for I shall equip you with the strength to endure. You will not falter, for I will uphold you with my right hand. Trust in the power I have placed within you, for it is my power that will sustain you, and through it, every obstacle will be overcome. Your journey is not one of ease, yet it is the path I have ordained for you, and though it may be filled with trials, it is through these very trials that you will grow into the person I have created you to be. The storms you face are not to destroy you, but to refine you. Each hardship a stone laid upon the path that will bring you closer to the fulfillment of the life I have prepared for you. Trust in my plan, my child, and know that I am working all things together for your good. When the days are uncertain and your heart is heavy with doubt, remember, I know the beginning from the end. I am the Alpha and the Omega, and I hold your future within my hands. I will lead you step by step through the wilderness, and in due season, you shall arrive at the place of peace and rest I have prepared for you. You are not invisible to me, my beloved. When it seems as though no one sees your efforts, know that I see every tear, every moment of pain, every act of love, and every step of faith you take. You are never forgotten, for I have engraved you upon the palms of my hands. Your heart is known to me, and I walk with you through every season, every trial, every challenge that life brings. Trust in my love, and in my perfect timing, you shall see how I am working for you. When your strength fails, and the burdens you carry seem too heavy, I will lift you up. When you feel as though you cannot take another step, I will be your refuge, your shield, and your strength. My love for you is unshakable, and no matter the weight of the storm, my presence is with you, surrounding you with comfort and peace. Fear not, for I will never leave you or forsake you. I will carry you through the darkest valleys and lead you into the light of my victory. Do not fear the unknown, for I have already gone before you. The path you walk may seem unclear, but trust that I have already prepared the way. You do not need to have all the answers. You only need to trust that I am guiding you with a hand that is gentle yet mighty. When the future seems uncertain, rest in the knowledge that I hold it in my hands, and I will never let go. I will make the way clear before you, and you shall fulfill the purpose I have placed within your heart. So surrender to me, my child. Surrender your worries, your fears, your doubts, and know that I am with you, even to the end of the age. Your future is in my hands, and I will lead you to victory, to fulfillment, to peace. Keep your eyes fixed on me and trust in my promises, for I will bring you through every trial, every challenge, and every season of life. You are never alone, for I am with you, now and forevermore. And when the darkness presses in, when the road ahead is shrouded in mist, I will be your light. There is no shadow so deep that my love cannot reach, no storm so fierce that my peace cannot calm. You are my beloved, and I will carry you through it all. Trust in me, for I am your refuge, your strength, and your eternal companion. Oh, how fierce and unyielding is the love that I have for you, my beloved. It is a love so steadfast that no trial or storm can shake the foundation of your peace. When the winds of doubt blow fierce and the torrents of life seem beyond your strength to withstand, I am there, walking beside you, your constant companion and unwavering protector. In every moment of your journey, though the path may wind and twist in ways you cannot comprehend, know that I, the Almighty, am with you. You shall not walk alone, for I am your guide, your refuge, your strength. Though the road may not always seem clear, and you may falter in your uncertainty, I am here to direct your steps, to lead you forward when all seems lost. In those moments when your heart is heavy and your soul weary, lean upon me, and I will bear you up. Even in the darkest of nights, when you cannot see the dawn on the horizon, trust that I am guiding you toward a place of everlasting peace, a place where your soul will find rest and fulfillment. The challenges you face, the burdens you carry, though they may seem overwhelming, are not in vain. They are the very forge by which your character is refined, and the shaping of your soul is being wrought for the great purpose I have destined for you. When doubt creeps in, and you question your worth, remember this, my child. You are mine, created in my image, and I delight in you. Your worth is not determined by the shifting sands of circumstance, nor by the fleeting judgments of men. You are of infinite value to me, and within you I have placed my spirit, the very breath of life. Know this, there is no dream too vast, no goal too great, for I am the one who calls you. And when you place your trust in me, I will not fail you. Do not allow fear to steal your hope, nor the voice of doubt to quiet the truth that with me all things are possible. I am the one who sees the end from the beginning, and every promise I have spoken will surely come to pass. When the trials of life threaten to overwhelm you, remember that I am your strength. When your knees grow weak, I will make them firm. When your hands grow tired, I will give you rest. My love for you is unshakable, a love that will never let you fall. I will carry you through every storm, for when you are weak, I am strong. My grace is sufficient for you, and in your brokenness, my power is made perfect. I will not leave you to carry your burdens alone. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you, and I will sustain you through every season. In those moments when you find yourself walking in darkness, when hope seems distant and the light of your spirit dimmed, trust me, my beloved, for I will bring you into the light. I will turn your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into joy, and the ashes of despair will be transformed into the beauty of hope. Though you may not understand the way, trust in me and know that I am working all things together for your good. The weight you carry is not forever, for I am preparing something glorious for you. The seeds sown in your life, though unseen, will one day blossom into a harvest of blessings beyond your imagination. Hold fast, my beloved, for though the road is hard, it is not without purpose. The trials you face are shaping you, purifying you, and preparing you for the abundant blessings I have promised you. Trust in my plan, for I am the one who makes all things beautiful in its time. Do not be discouraged by the struggles you face, for they are not forever. Your breakthrough is coming, and the path you walk is leading you toward a destiny that is filled with peace, purpose, and fulfillment. And when you grow weary, when the burden seems too great, know that I will renew your strength. You need not bear the weight alone. In your weakness I will be your strength. In your weariness I will be your rest. I am your refuge, your fortress, and in me you will find the courage to rise above every challenge, the peace that transcends understanding, and the strength to continue on. Trust in me, and know that I will bring you to the fullness of all I have promised. You are never alone, and I will carry you through it all. There will come moments in your life, my beloved, when the world seems to swallow your voice, when your heart cries out, and you wonder if I hear your prayer amid the deafening noise of existence. Know this, I am ever present, and I hear every whisper of your soul. I see the tears that stain your cheeks, each one precious to me, and I feel the weight of every sorrow you bear. My eyes are ever upon you, and my ears are attuned to every word you utter. I am the God who hears the cries of his children, the one who bends down to meet your every plea. Trust in this truth, for I shall answer you, though in my perfect and divine timing. Your prayers are never in vain. They rise before me like incense, and I will respond according to the purpose I have ordained for you. When the path seems too dark, and your faith feels like a flicker in a storm, remember this: even the tiniest seed of faith can move mountains. It is not the size of your faith that matters, but the strength of the one in whom you trust. I am with you always, and I will strengthen you. When you feel small, when doubt assails your spirit, know that I am the God who breathes life into your heart and courage into your soul. You are far more capable than you realize, for I am with you, equipping you to do all things. In your weakness my strength is made perfect. You will rise up, and through my power you will triumph over every trial, for I have already prepared a way for you. My beloved, you are never alone in this journey. I am beside you in every moment, through every joy and every sorrow. I will never leave you nor forsake you. My love for you is steadfast, and my promises are secure. Trust in me, and you will witness the fulfillment of every promise I have spoken over your life. Your future is certain, and I will guide you into a life overflowing with peace, joy, and purpose. Keep your gaze fixed upon me, and know that I will bring you through every storm, every challenge, and every difficulty. You are my child, my beloved, and I will lead you into the abundant life I have planned for you. Even when you cannot see the fruits of your labor, remember that I am working, even in the unseen. My ways are beyond your understanding, but they are always for your good. Trust in the process, for I will bring to fruition all that I have promised. Do not be disheartened when the answer seems delayed, for I assure you that the waiting is not in vain. What I have in store for you is worth every moment of patience. My promises are not empty words. They are truth, and they will come to pass in my perfect time. Know this, child of mine, you are not forgotten even when you feel abandoned. I'm right here, seeing your heartache, hearing your deepest cries. I will never leave you. I see the longing within you, and I will satisfy the desires of your heart. In every trial, in every moment of pain, I will be with you. I have promised to walk beside you through the darkest valleys and the brightest mountaintops. My promise is unbreakable, and I will never turn from you. Fear not, for I am your God, and in me you have nothing to fear. Do not let worry steal your peace or anxiety cloud your soul. You are my beloved, and I have already overcome the world. When fear rises up within you, speak my name and remember that I am near. You are not meant to carry the weight of this world alone. I am here, and I will give you the strength to overcome every obstacle. Each challenge you face is an opportunity for growth, a chance to be refined like gold in the fire. It is through trials that your character is forged, and through suffering, your faith is strengthened. I am not only working for your present, but I am preparing you for a future filled with hope. Trust, even in the darkest of moments, that I am working all things together for your good. Remember, your identity is not in your circumstances, your failures, or your fears. Your identity is found in me. I have called you my beloved, and I have equipped you for everything I have planned for you. When the enemy whispers lies into your heart, telling you that you are not enough, or that your dreams are too big, remember that I am the God of the impossible. Through Christ, you can do all things. There will be times when the road ahead seems uncertain, when the future feels distant, and the path is unclear. But know this, I am the one who holds your future in my hands. The plans I have for you are good, plans to prosper you, to give you a hope and a future. Though you cannot always see the road ahead, trust in my guidance. I am already there, preparing the way for you. Every step you take, though it may seem small, is part of the journey. I will lead you, step by step, into the future I have designed for you. Trust in my love, trust in my wisdom, and trust that I will guide you into the abundant life I have promised. The journey may seem long, and at times you may wonder if you will ever reach your destination. But know this, I am with you in every step. You are never lost, for I know the way. Trust in my perfect timing, and believe that every moment, every challenge, every delay is shaping you for the life I have prepared. The journey before you, my beloved child, is not merely a path to a destination, but a sacred unfolding, a divine becoming of the person I have crafted you to be. Each trial you face, every challenge that weighs upon you, is but a brushstroke in the masterpiece I am shaping. And as you place your trust in me, I will be there to strengthen you, to purify you, to draw you ever nearer to the person you are destined to become. There will come times, my child, when the weight of your worth feels uncertain, when you are gripped by doubts and the shadows of inadequacy loom heavy over your heart. But know this, beyond the veil of your fears, beyond the voices that speak lies, I declare to you, you are more than enough. You are my precious creation, my chosen one, and I have fashioned you with divine purpose. Your worth is not tethered to the fleeting judgments of this world or the fickle opinions of others. It is defined by my unfathomable love for you, a love that is constant, unyielding, and eternal, unwavering in its devotion. In my eyes, you are priceless, worthy of every good thing I have planned for your life. When the road grows dark and the weight of your burdens feels too great to bear, I want you to remember that you are never alone. I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Come, lay your worries at my feet, and I will carry them for you. When you are weary, lean upon me, and I will grant you rest for your soul. In moments of deepest anguish, when your strength falters and your hope seems but a distant star, remember my promise. I will never leave you, and I will never forsake you. No matter what storm may rage or how thick the shadows grow, you are not alone. My presence will never depart from you. The road may seem long and the waiting unbearable, my beloved, but trust in my perfect timing. I, the creator of the heavens and the earth, who set the stars in place and commanded the seas to know their boundaries, know the appointed moment for every purpose under heaven. Trust in my plan, even when the path ahead seems obscured, for I am working in ways you cannot yet perceive. Behind the veil of your present struggles, I am preparing you, refining you, like gold in the fire. Every delay, every detour, is but a part of my grand design. Be steadfast in faith, for in due season the harvest I have promised will be reaped, and you will step into the fullness of my blessings. I see the weariness in your heart, the weariness that comes when the burden seems unbearable, when the weight of the journey threatens to crush your spirit. Yet know this, every struggle, every moment of sorrow, is but temporary. You are being shaped by the hand of the divine, and what you perceive as hardship will become the vessel through which your beauty is revealed. Do not be defined by the mistakes of the past or the struggles of the present. You are my creation, intricately designed with purpose and destiny. The world may try to label you, to tell you that you are unworthy or unfit for greatness, but I have chosen you for something far beyond what this world can see. I have placed dreams in your heart, and they are not too large for me to fulfill. Trust in my work, even when the fruits of your labor seem unseen, for I am the one who makes all things beautiful in my time. When the world feels indifferent, when you feel misunderstood and unseen, I want you to know that I see you. I see your heart, your struggles, your deepest hopes, and your hidden fears. I have never turned my gaze from you, my child. When others may mock or doubt, know that I am with you, encouraging you, leading you onward. You are not alone in your dreams. Those dreams are my dreams for you, placed in your heart by my hand. Though the world may tell you to let go, I say to you, keep going. I will make a way where there seems to be none, for my love will always provide. And when you feel as if you cannot take another step, when your strength is but a flicker, remember this: you do not walk this road alone. I am your strength. In your weakness I am made strong. When you are at your lowest, I am there to carry you. My grace is sufficient, and in your frailty my power shines through. When you feel as though you are at the end of your rope, remember, my arms are wide, ready to hold you. Lean into me, for I will give you the power to endure, to persevere, and to rise above. Even when the road stretches endlessly before you, even when the weight seems never to lift, trust in my faithfulness. I am working behind the scenes, shaping all things for your good. You may not yet understand the path you walk, but I see the end from the beginning. The prayers you have whispered, the faith you have carried in your heart, are building something beautiful. In your questioning, I am there. You do not need to have all the answers today, for I hold your future in my hands. I am the one who has known you from the moment you were formed in the secret place. Trust in my heart for you, for it is always good. In times of weariness, when you feel you cannot go on, do not forget, I am the one who will carry you. Do not rely on your own strength, for I will provide all that you need. Trust in me, for my promises are sure, and my faithfulness will never fail. Remember, beloved, I hold you in the palm of my hand, carrying you gently, but with the strength of the ages, lifting you higher, even when you feel small and weary. Know this, there is never a moment when my strength is beyond your reach. You are never too weak, never too broken, to receive my power. I am always here, steadfast and unwavering, and I will never forsake you to face the trials of life alone. I see your heart, I know your sorrow, and I understand the deep ache of feeling lost, uncertain, or abandoned. There are seasons when the path ahead is shrouded in fog, when the weight of your struggles seems too great to bear. But take heart, for every step you take, though it may feel heavy, is a step toward the future I have prepared for you. You may not understand the winding road or the turns that lead you through dark valleys, but trust this. I see the grand design. I know the end from the beginning, and I am guiding you with perfect love and wisdom. Fear not, my child. You are not defined by the obstacles you face or by the moments when you stumble. You are not measured by your failures or your perceived inadequacies. You are mine, chosen by my hand, and I have called you for a purpose that no earthly circumstance can diminish. Your worth is not written in the pages of your struggles, but in the eternal truth of my love for you. I have placed within you all that you need to rise and flourish. Strength, wisdom, grace, they are yours, for I have equipped you with all you require to fulfill the destiny I have ordained for you. Trust in my ways, for I am working in your life even when you cannot see it. Nothing is impossible for me. In moments when doubt creeps in and you question the path you walk, remember that each step you take with me is not in vain. You may not yet see the fullness of my plan, but you are moving ever forward toward a place of peace, a place of purpose. I am not only with you in the moments of triumph, but I am beside you in every hardship, in every trial. It is in these moments of struggle that I am refining your heart, shaping your faith, and preparing you for the unimaginable blessings I have in store. Know this, your journey will not always be marked by smooth and straight paths, but by growth, by transformation, by a deeper understanding of who you are and who I am. When the weight of the world presses in, when your heart feels broken, when the future seems uncertain, trust that I am working behind the scenes. Every trial you face is an opportunity for your soul to stretch, to become stronger, to grow into the fullness of who you were meant to be. Even in the darkest moments, I am with you, guiding you, teaching you, leading you toward greater things. Trust my perfect timing, my infinite wisdom. I know what is best for you, and I will bring you through every storm, through every trial, stronger, wiser, and more equipped for what lies ahead. When you grow weary, when you feel like your efforts are in vain, remember that I am not finished with you. Every prayer you have whispered, every tear you have shed, every step of faith you have taken is not lost. It is part of a greater story. I am preparing you for a future beyond what you could ever imagine. Your present circumstances are not the final word. Your future is being shaped by my hand, and it is a future of hope, of beauty, of blessings untold. You are not alone, beloved. You are never alone. You are surrounded by my love, my grace, my protection. When the world overwhelms you, come to me, and I will give you peace that passes all understanding. When you feel weak, I will renew your strength. When you feel lost, I will guide you with clarity and truth. Lean not on your own understanding, for my wisdom is beyond measure. I will make your path straight, and I will lead you to the place I have called you to be. You are precious in my sight, and I will never leave you. I will never abandon you to face the trials of life alone. I am with you, always. I will go to great lengths to protect you, to guard your heart, to see that you fulfill the purpose I have placed within you. Your value is not found in the opinions of the world, nor in the circumstances you face. Your value is found in me, in the love I have poured out upon you, in the unique and beautiful purpose I have designed for your life.